Have you ever really thought deeply about how many complex, long, and highly sophisticated industrial processes a simple pair of jeans, which you wear every day without any special attention, actually goes through before reaching you? Where amazing technology and human skills are involved at every step. It is not just a simple cloth, but a fully engineered product, behind which science, chemistry, mechanical engineering, and the hard work of thousands of people are working together. This wonderful journey begins not in a factory, but in the open fields, where cotton plants take the form of white soft cotton after months of care, suitable weather, and water. When the cotton is ripe and ready, it is harvested in large quantities by modern machines and packed in large bales and sent to processing units. The first step after arriving here is cleaning, where the cotton is completely separated from its seeds, soil, and other unnecessary components by machines. The cotton is then put through the carding process, in which the fibers are straightened and uniformed so that they can be further made into thread. Further fine cleaning is done in the combing stage, so that only the best quality fibers remain. Now these fibers enter high-speed spinning machines, where they are spun and transformed into strong, continuous, and uniform thread. This thread may seem simple, but it is the real basis for the strength, elasticity, and durability of jeans. Now comes the step that gives jeans their identity, namely the unique and complex process of indigo dyeing. The yarn is repeatedly dipped in indigo dye in large dyeing tanks, and each time it is taken out and allowed to react with oxygen so that the dye sets firmly on the surface. This process is repeated several times to achieve a deep, beautiful, and uniform blue color that has become the hallmark of jeans. Interestingly, this dye does not penetrate the yarn, but only remains on the surface, which later creates a fading effect. After dyeing, the yarn is dried so that the moisture present in it is completely removed. Now this finished yarn is transferred to power loom machines for weaving. A special technique called twill weave is used here, which creates the characteristic diagonal lines of jeans. This weaving not only adds beauty, but also makes the fabric strong. Hundreds of threads move quickly in the machines, and in a few moments, a complete denim fabric is produced. This fabric is collected in the form of large rolls. Then these rolls are sent to the garment factories where the actual clothing is produced. First, the fabric is inspected in detail in the factory so that any kind of defect can be eliminated at the earliest stage. After this, several layers of denim are placed on top of each other so that a large amount of cutting can be done at a time. Computerized cutting machines cut different parts with utmost precision. Each part is cut according to a pre-prepared pattern so that the size and design of each jeans remains the same. Even a small mistake here can affect the entire production, so extreme caution is taken. The cut parts are transferred to the sewing department. Here, the best combination of human skills and machines is seen. First, the pockets are prepared and attached to the front part. Then the back panels and other parts are carefully sewn. Each stitch is done with strong thread so that the jeans can be used for a long time. Double or triple stitching is done in the areas of high stress to protect those parts from tearing. Then metal rivets are applied, which provide extra strength to the jeans. These rivets are especially applied on the edges of the pockets, where there is a lot of stress. Now the zipper and buttons are carefully installed. The waist and belt loops are also completed at this stage. Now the basic shape of the jeans is complete, but it still looks stiff and new. Now begins the most important finishing step, the washing process. The jeans are put into large industrial machines and treated in various ways. During stonewashing, the jeans are rolled with stones to make them old and soft. This process gives the jeans a natural worn-out look. Enzyme washing uses special chemicals that soften the fabric and improve its surface. Laser technology is also used in modern factories to create highly accurate designs and fading effects. Sometimes, jeans are also rubbed by hand to give them a unique and natural look. All these processes completely change the style of the jeans. After washing, the jeans are dried. Then they are pressed using steam to improve their shape. Now, each pair of jeans undergoes strict quality control. The stitching, size, color, and overall finish are checked meticulously. Only the best quality jeans are sent forward. Now the branding phase begins, where logos and labels are applied. Each pair of jeans is given a unique identity. After that, it is folded, ready for packing. Then it is shipped around the world, where it reaches different markets. And finally, it reaches a consumer, who wears it and makes it a part of his daily life. This is the moment where a long industrial journey is completed, and a simple cotton becomes a complete fashion product. Behind each pair of jeans, dozens of machines work. The labor of hundreds of people is involved, and every step is under complete control. That is why jeans are so strong, and they last for years. It is not just a garment, but an engineered product, which is a combination of science and fashion. Its demand is constantly increasing worldwide, and every brand tries to improve it in its own way. This competition gives rise to innovation. Today, jeans have become not just a garment, but a culture, which is popular among people of all ages. It is used in every country and is available in every style. It is a symbol of simplicity and strength, and also a part of fashion. This journey from the farm to the factory is amazing, where every step brings a new change, and every change makes it better. This is the complete secret of making jeans, a process that involves time, effort, and technology, where raw materials are converted into a valuable product, and quality is ensured at every step. This is why jeans are so popular all over the world, and millions are produced every day. It is a continuous industrial system that never stops, because the demand is always there, and the need is always there. This is the real power of modern industry, where simple things go through complex processes and take on a new form. Jeans are the best example of this, starting from the fields and reaching the global market. Each step tells a new story. Every machine plays a new role, and every human contributes to it. This is a complete industrial masterpiece that has become a part of everyday life, and that we use every day without thinking. Thank you for joining me on Metrixor. I'll see you again in the next video.